Welcome back, everybody. Just picking up right where we left off. We are just gonna now explore Agda Forest a bit. I'll show you guys around, talk about life, philosophy, and all that jazz. That's just a shop. Here, let's talk to him. Oh, what a pain. Deep in Agda Forest, there's a big river called Nara River. The bridge over it was destroyed in a storm the other day, so now I can't get a hold of any new stuff. Luckily, I've got quite a lot in reserve, so I can still trade. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do some shopping, pup. Yeah, let's see what he's got. Got some gold dust, weed, whatever. Yeah, nothing really of interest. Got nothing really worth selling either. Let's just keep looking. Yeah, so Agda Forest is basically like a gate. Like, it's like part 2. Like, you know how we went to, I already forget the name of the pass. Hana Valley. So there's going to be like a dungeon area here too, but this one's going to be way more dungeony. It's going to be far more elaborate, far more difficult. So, this guy's food. So, we're going to be in Agda for a little bit. So, I hope you guys like green, because you're going to be seeing a lot of it. We're also going to be fighting, I think, what's considered our first boss monster. So, but I'm talking way ahead of myself. There's still so much more to do before we can even dream of getting there. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's start just by exploring a bit. I kind of know where a lot of these secret spots are, so I'm just kind of going to them. Oh, so by the way, you know how I remember a few videos ago I talked about how I used to be a big Twilight fan. I said I was Team Jacob. The other team wasn't Team Robert, it was Team Edward. Edward was the vampire, Jacob was the werewolf. I was Team Jacob, not because I thought he was better for Bella, but because I just thought Taylor Lautner was hotter. No offense, Robert Pattinson. Like, my opinion really matters when I was like a tween. That's just how I felt. But now that I'm seeing Robert Pattinson playing as Batman, I'm starting to change teams. I guess it's like, I'm still like an angsty teenager on the inside too, so seeing him playing Batman is like, just reminding me of like angst and making me love him. Hitoshio Spring. Wow, water's crystal clear. A rather pretentious name, but probably not off the mark. Oh, your son. Yep. Yes, it is a pretentious name, but it is true. So yeah, like, it's Team Jacob I was on versus Team Edward, and I was Team Jacob, but now I'm leaning more towards Team Edward. Why is it lagging? I almost fell. Not like, I don't take fall damage. I don't know why I freaked out about that. Anyway, let's keep exploring. Also, I looked more into that new Batman, Gotham Knights game. It actually is going to be an open world game with multiple story branches, and that interests me a lot. I love story games, so I'm most likely going to be playing that now. Why is it so laggy all of a sudden? Not doing anything. Oh, hopefully it'll go away. Da-da-da. Yeah, so maybe I'll play that game on the channel. No, it's not going to come out to 2021, of course, but I'm super into story games, and maybe before that, maybe I should really look into playing the Batman Arkham games on this channel. I'm a big fan of them. Like I said, like, I wasn't a big fan of Arkham Knight. I haven't finished it yet because the Batmobile was just so annoying, but it has so many great things. The flying's better, the fighting's better, side missions are cool. You get to be with Nightwing, you get to see Robin, you get to talk to Alfred. I mean, it's got so many great things to it, you know? So, I really should just kind of buck up, play it, beat it, whatever. Oh, I actually finally got 50. Little diming and got me to it. Yes, Ami, I'm happy too. Okay, so 50. There we go. Should I do 80 or should I do the 250 to get there? Maybe I'll just do the 80 and then after that I'll go back to 3 pots. Hey, bunnies! Oh, I'm down to my last grass feed sack. Most of these feed sacks I didn't even buy. I ended up just finding them a bit cheap like that. But hey, I'm on a budget. I'm a wolf on a budget, baby. This is the woodsman's house. I'm gonna steal some of this stuff. This food is roasted meat. Roasting has enhanced the flavor. Roasted fish. Tender and flavorful fish. Yum. Nothing really else in here. Moving on. So now, let's keep running around. I think this way. Oh, there's a thing for me to break. Up, 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 boo! Yeah. I just like to get every little bit of treasure in here. Also, you never know, like, I can't remember exactly where each stray bead was, but I know for a fact that there were some around here. Why is this not working on me right now? There it is. Hello. Yeah, I need a special power to work that thing. Alright, can't use you now. Moving on. Ooh, gate. Hello. I'm here to murder everything inside you. Come on, bring it. Bring it, Brittany. Come on. Yeah. Break them. Break them. One thing about the rosary bead, you notice that they're not, like, showing that they're being hit. That's one of the things about the rosary bead that's different than the sword. Not sword, the shield. I've got shield mirror. Dang it, I'm not getting the word for it at all. They don't show that they're being hit. They don't get knocked back. See, each weapon has, like, their own little thing. Well, I get distance with this one. I'm not getting the knockback on it either. So you gotta pick and choose your battles. I kind of like the distance, so it doesn't do as much damage. It kind of nickels and dimes your way through, kind of like how I get my praise. Yeah. I also like being really cheap like that by blinding the diving guy. Oh, I gotta get closer. Man, I am super cheap by doing this. Okay, come on. So close. So close. Well, not really so close. I'm halfway there. Come on. If he does, like, his barrel explosion, yeah. Yeah, okay, 1, 2, 3, jump! Okay, I wanna just demon fang out of you and then kill you. I'm doing good on collecting the demon fangs. Like I said, once I get 50 of them, there's still gonna be plenty of more items out there that I'm gonna need to exchange demon fangs for that are going to be super helpful. I won't bother getting into, like, what exactly each one does, but I'm still gonna have to continue collect demon fangs throughout the game. They're gonna come in a lot of use later on down the line. Hello, birdies. Eating the birdies. And we saw Susano over there. Let's give him a chat. Once this is done loading. Susano, what's up, dude? Not you again, Fido. Why must you always dog my footsteps? I'm busy practicing a new secret technique. You see, a terrible monster lurks in Takapath beyond the sports. It goes by the name Crimson something or other, and it's rumored to have 100 followers. What do you mean, Crimson something or other? The name has slipped my mind, that's all. Anyway, I must rid Takapath of the terrible monster before it harms anyone else. First, I must practice my ultimate secret technique. Then again, the bridge to Takapath is out, so why rush? But have no fear, once I master the technique, I shall venture forth to slay the beast, even if I have to swim those turbid brackish waters. Now leave me be, you cur. I have some serious training to do. Down, Fido! Hey! Just wanted to do that is all. What do you say, sign? To Sita Ruins. To Sita Ruins. Oh, I don't have any grain. I don't have any feed for you guys. You guys only eat the... Oh, now I do! Oh man, before I had Dublin, I had this little Australian Shepherd. And he had a magnificent howl. It was so cute. I'm sorry for getting off topic like that, but aww. Since Dublin's a new puppy of ours, we lost my old dog Jackson last March. So seeing him again does really hit the nerve of how I miss my old dog. He was my childhood dog. My parents got him when I was like 7. So I've had him, he passed away when I was like 23, 22. So I had him a long time. Sorry for getting all sad all of a sudden. Hey, what's with that creepy looking building doing here? This big old gate's locked tight. Alright, so now we have an idea of where we're supposed to be going. Alright, I think we've explored enough. Time to move the story ahead. Aw, man, I don't have feed for you guys. Hate not having feed. Honestly, I didn't bother trying to dodge it. I still want the demon fangs. Demon fang me. Come on. Now you guys can both die. Wait. Do a cherry bomb this time around. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh man, you're not dead yet, buddy? There we go. Fix your problem. Fix your problem of life. There we go. You're gone. Oh, there we go. Demon fang mine. Come on. Da-da-da-da-da. Okie dokie, let's go. Ah, bunnies. Oh, I already fed you bunnies. Come on, let's go. Whoop. Deep Abyss. This is the famous Deep Abyss of Agda Forest. Hey, what's going on, dude? Oh, where did my little dog go? Yeah, he's not gonna do anything at night, so I'm just gonna cheat and make it day. I could do that. I could mess with the laws of nature because I'm a sun goddess. I can get away with this kind of stuff. So how you doing, dude? Oh, poor Ume. I wonder if he's okay. Oh, hello there, doggy. You all alone too? I'm Kokari. Pleased to meet you. Boy of the forest, Kokari. In case that wasn't obvious, he's that guy's son that we talked to earlier. What? This? This is my fishing pole. Actually, there's no fishing line or hook on it right now. But there's a reason for that. Oh, pray tell, what is the reason? My dog Ume and I were exploring a secret place the other day. An ancient building known as I'm just gonna call it Tea Ruins, because I'm not gonna try to pronounce things there's no way for me to say. We never been able to get into the ruins until we found a key deep in the forest. But when we went in, we heard a horrible roar from deep within. I didn't waste any time getting out of there. I locked the entrance to the ruins and hightailed it home. I thought Ume followed me, but he was nowhere to be found. I bet he's trapped back in the ruins. He must be crying, all scared and alone. If you know where he is, then why don't you go rescue him? This is no time to be fishing. Yes, well, there's a reason for that. You see, on my way home for the ruins, I fell near the water's edge and the key. He went in. I tried my hardest to fish it back out, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is a pole. Oh. I tried my hardest to fish out the key to the ruins, but I've lost all my line and hooks. All I have now is a pole. Snap out of it. No. Now cut that out. There's nothing I hate more than a crybaby. You were the one who left your dog in the dangerous ruins, so you gotta do whatever it takes to get the key and go help him. But... Listen here, kid. Fishing's all about attitude. Attitude! There's nothing you can't catch with the right attitude. Fish, babes, or whatever. It all can be yours. Go ahead. Act like you're having fun. We'll watch. I mean, I like that. Everything is all about attitude. That's how you get things. Boy, this murky water sure gives me the creeps. People call it Deep Abyss because they can't see the bottom. But that's not why these waters are famous. Legend has it a humongous fish swallowed the moon's reflection on the surface of the water. No one knows if the legend is true, but to this day the moon has never risen here in Agata Forest. The fairy tales are rest a while, will ya, kid? They're so gloomy. Think more positive. Have fun! Fun! Okay, Ame. Let's use the celestial brush of yours to help him out. There should be some fishing line on this pole, but there's not. We'll just make some by drawing a line from the pole to the fish. This is just to teach me how to do it. I already know how to fish, so it's not a big of a deal for me. Alright, so this is like a fishing minigame that you have in the game. Only a few times will it be mandated that you do it, but you can fish as much as you want. It's a good way to actually make money, so maybe on the side I'll probably do this to earn some extra cash. Don't pull with all your might. You'll wear yourself out. Just reel it in nice and slow. Wah! So this is like a fairly fun mini game to do, though it can be also really infuriating. I once tried to like 100% complete the fish tome of this. Oh my god. There are like so many different fishing spots, different fish come out different parts of the night. It's crazy. You caught a river crab. And I love this kid's sounds. Whoa, did I actually get a bite? Come on. Come to mama. In this case, the little kid, but mama's the one in control. I'm like the mom over the kid's shoulder, making sure he's not messing it up. Like any good mama. Thank you, Mom, if you're watching. You caught crawfish. Alright, here we go. In fact, Mom, if you are watching, I want you to text me you're welcome right now, so I know that you watched. I won't say anything. You have to be the one to text me you're welcome. And if she ever does text you're welcome, I will say that in a video. So I am pre-recording a bunch of these videos right now, so it might be a while before any of you guys hear me say you're welcome. I don't know, like maybe everyone will just forget about it by then, but I'll just say it. Caught a giant salmon. Or as my mom calls it, salmon. We say things how they're spelt in this family, god dang it! Everyone in my family. Well, not everyone. My dad's dyslexic, my little brother's dyslexic. Not my mom and my older brother, though. Wow, that's a big one! Huh? It's dying, it's suffocating, and now it's dead. Hey! That's the ruins key! It popped right out of the mouth of the... Can't make it go faster, sorry. That big old fish! Now I can go save Ume over at the ruins. I'm gonna go all the way in this time. No running away from me now. Later! Hey, give that back! Hey, good move, Ami. You can't have the little kid getting hurt on your watch. Well, what are you waiting for? You got a lost dog to find in T Ruins. Yeah, he's not gonna be happy. He's gonna try to slug me. Later, kid! Okay, I don't think the kid can get me now that I'm over the thing. I know, he's just gonna be looking for me. Anyway, back to T Ruins. Come on. What? There's something wrong, I guess, somewhere in this part of the forest. It's just making me go slower. I don't know what it is, but it should be fine. I won't be in this part of the ruins for long. Ah, there. Got some more feed. Come on, let's see if I got some more food here, too. Yeah, feed. I just don't want to spend money on food. Alright. That was a weird-looking key, but hey, it works. And part the Red Sea. Oh, not really. It's a copyright if you say something about the Bible. And doubt it. Well, let's go look for that kid's dog. I'm actually hoping we might find something more. Nobody entered these ruins for ages, right? Just think about it. There could be a fabulous treasure hoard hidden in there. Yeah. But enough talk. Let's start looking. Before I do that, I just want to feed the deer over here. Because, you know, I do want to increase my, What did I say I wanted to increase again? Did I say I want to increase my ink or my health? I think I said I wanted to increase my health. So that was 80. Let's see, how much do I have now? Alright, 41. Halfway there. Okay, let's go. By the way, I don't know if I was pointed this out. See this area? It's too hard for me to dig. That's why I haven't been digging on those areas. Probably should have pointed that out in an earlier video, but I'm oblivious of a lot of things. I also point out that, yeah, I'm an oblivious person, so if I see something that's so blatantly obvious to you, I'm oblivious. I'm also fairly good at, like, seeing things that other people can't see. Might be the dyslexia. I also do a lot of crossword puzzles, that helps. Yes, I do crossword puzzles. Despite my dyslexia, I'm very proud of that. I do them in pen. Though I do have to look up how to spell things before I put them in the book, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, we're in the T Ruins now. This is like our first real dungeon. There's gonna be puzzles, monsters, and a big boss at the end. That's a pretty oddly shaped statue. Look at all that moss. Must have been here for ages. And what's up with that weird water? I don't think you want to go jumping in there, furball. How about drawing some lily pads so we can check it out? Ooh, it's gone. That's just a hit. Don't go in the water. You know what, since I'm here, I'm just gonna save my game. Yeah, you know what, I haven't saved in a while. I really should save. There we go. Okie dokie. Back to it. let's start this way because there's a chest. And enhancing divinity. Yeah, this is just like informational things. And come on. Come on. Yeah. Traveler's Charm. A lot of these items I can use in battle, and they're going to be great help later down the line. And bam. That, these, oh yum, so good. So good for my health, all this fruit. I know that there's 3 beads hidden in this ruins. And I know one of them could be really hard to find, but I'm going to try to find all 3 of them before we exit. Come on. Oh, there's something I could sell. Good. Let's go. I think there's a... Yep, there's a tree here. I want to just get all the trees, because, you know, they give me little bits of praise. Also, like, I don't want to leave the curse zone anywhere. I want to destroy evil. My job as a goddess. It's really also fun, because I'm used to playing... Like, I know this is off topic, but, you know, as a girl, you mostly play... Your protagonists are mostly men. So the fact that this is now, like, a female protagonist does make me feel good. I know it sounds really cliche to say that, but it's true. I mean, like, you play these games, and you're so used to, like, the good person always being the guy. I mean, every now and then you get your side character that's also a girl, or she's, like, one out of a whole equation of men, which is how the Batman Night games are gonna be, but... You know, it's nice to know that, like, your main person who's saving the day goes by female pronouns. It just... I don't know, part of it just makes you feel good. Makes you feel more relatable. I mean, Istin's still my man. I love him. But it's, you know, I love Ami too. She's a white wolf who's god powered. She is a god. It's, you get to see her grow her strength and develop. You get to see Istin develop as a person too. So it works out all the way. Didn't jump high enough. Come on. There it is. I think a bead was down that way. So let's just go down that way. Yeah, this is what I mean by, like, hard to find. You gotta, like, turn around and search, because when you look for the beads, it's not like a location marked on a map that'll point out, like, here's a bead. You really just have to search and search and search. I mean, you could also, like, look it up on Wikipedia, but I'm really not a fan of looking up things on the internet, unless I'm, like, really, really stuck. I like figuring things out on my own. It makes me feel smart. And, like, when I figure something out, I'm like, yeah, I didn't need to Google that. I was smart. I did it on my own. It took me 3 days, and like all those hours of those 3 days, 72 hours, but I did it. I figured it out on my own. Dang it! Someone's hitting me. Yeah, so the only time, I think the first time I actually, the first time I actually looked up on how to solve something was the water temple on Ocarina of Time. I was playing it on the Nintendo 64, and I could play everything up to that game into the water temple, and I would just get stumped. Could not do it for the life of me. And then, like, I had this really old Windows computer in my bedroom, and I thought, you know, maybe there's something on the internet. And this was, like, a super old computer. It had, like, it was, like, not like a little flat screen thing. It was, like, huge. It was like a brick. And lo and behold, I found, like, this chat room, and it had, like, the step-by-step on how to solve that dungeon. Why am I not able to jump over this right now? What's going on? I'm gonna give a big running start. Well, anyway, so I printed out, because, like, it wasn't a laptop. I'm like, the Nintendo N64 was downstairs, and... Okay, there it is. I just had to hold down the button. Okay. It was downstairs, the N64, and my computer was upstairs in my room, so I had to print out, and it was, like, I think maybe, like, 8 sheets of paper I printed out, and I brought it downstairs, and I just followed it step by step, and I beat the water temple. That was the first time I ever used a cheat, and it was well worth it, let me tell you, because even now when I do the water temple, like, on, like, the DS version, it still gives me trouble. It still makes me backtrack, and I still make mistakes. It is not an easy thing to do. I feel like there was a bead here. Maybe not. Oh well. Let's do this first. I'm trying to think of other times. Like, I've definitely used cheats every now and then, you know, look up an answer. So I do overall try to figure it out on my own. Makes me feel good. What's up with this round stone? It's much heavier than it looks. Doesn't look like it'll budge, no matter how hard you push or pull on it. Alright, there's a bead up there, but I need a special ability to do it. Oh, look at that lovely flower over there. Is that a Venusaur? No, it's an Ivysaur. Someone get the Pokeballs out. Capture this endangered species. Come on. Yeah, there's gonna be a whole bunch of different monsters. This game always keeps it fresh. They're always introducing different monsters at you, which is great. Okay, now for a chance to use your Celestial Brush. Still, this thing's sure got a tough butt. I wonder if you can open it before you can attack. Yes, I can, son. Yeah, they're always throwing new monsters at you, and it's great. You never get bored, you never get dull. Different areas always have something new. The little imps only are around this part, or like when you're going across like fairly weak things, like the little backup people. But I love, there's so many different monsters in this game that you're always on your toes, always forced to use different brush tactics, always forced to use different moves or items or weaponry. Sometimes like you want to change out the rosary and use a shield or sword. There is a sword weapon, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that. So, it all just gonna depend on the moment and what you need. Okay, so as you know, I'm really bad at doing the ball thing. Come on. Come on. Come on, hole in one. Hole in one. Yeah! And I'm gonna have to come back to this room when I have a certain ability unlocked. I'll unlock the ability while I'm still in this dungeon area. But I can't do it now. Come on. Let's go, Ami. Maybe I'll just get it off screen. You know what? I should probably do it on screen so you guys can see. Hello! Or Venusaur. No, I'll probably look up their names real quick on the history so I can actually call them what they are. Where are they? There they are. Wait. Come on. Ah, I teleported all the way over there. Yeah! That works. Oh. Back. Alright. Come on. Sometimes the zoom is just not agreeing with you. Come on. Bounce it back. I feed on it. No. Circle it. Oh, should not have done that. Now I only have this. Okay, good. There it is. Man, I'm so glad I had like that little shield thing saved up. That really helps me. I just love the sound of that music. I don't know why. It's satisfying. And that music always means you did something good. Oh, lovely praise. 5 more away and I could get that help. Ooh. Hello there, locked door. Oh, whatever shall I do? Yeah, wood's nothing for me. Hey, what are you having there, buddy? Vengeance slip. I'm probably going to be using a lot of these items when I fight that boss monster. She is hard. And for a first boss monster, if you don't know what you're doing, it's tough. Hello, little mushrooms. Wow, get a load of the size of these mushrooms. I kind of feel sorry for them, though. It's so gloomy in here. A little sunshine is all it would take to perk them up. A little sunshine. After the hole those guys made in the sky. Ceiling? Yeah. Let's make those little buds happy. Wow, that was fast. Hit puberty awfully fast, don't you think? Actually, kind of skipped. They went right to adulthood. Alright, jumping on the fungi. Fungi. I don't know, what's the I fell. I don't know what the pronunciation is. Ah, there it is. Up. There it is. And wait, I think I remember secret. Yeah, secret. Yeah, because this. You could see it from there, but you couldn't jump to it. There was a secret. And this should put me to the 80 that I need. Yeah! The 80 I need to get that new health thing. Solar energy. Nice. Okay, so next one's definitely going to be the ink, because I'm definitely using too much than what I have. I'm going to run a little bit more before I end the video. Yeah, turn up. Turn up for what? What, no one's going to sing? Fine then. You don't have to sing. Though I am hardly disappointed in you. Ah. Come on. I don't know why. My brush work just isn't that neat. It's been a while. I'm sure like once I play this game more, it'll all come back to me. It's like muscle memory. If we look down here, you can see that this is where like those two trees were that I toasted. I think I just went backwards. Yes? No, maybe so. I think I did. Yes, I did. And that is Ethan's fault, my brother. And so, Ethan, I know you're watching. You need to say sorry, and I expect you to text me, and I'm sorry. That's how I know that you watched. That's how I know my family's watching. I'm gonna give them all tests. Oh man, I'll let you know if my family actually does that. And by let you guys know, I mean just my family, because they're the only ones who are currently watching this. Let's go! Ami? Hold on a sec. My nose felt a little itchy since those huge mushrooms back there. Just dang it! Time to panic! Panic, 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 run at me, run at me, run at me, run at me, come on! Yeah, come on, pick up the pace, girl, come on, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it! Go, 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 go! We're alive. And still here to the background. Yeah, we're not going back that way. Hey, this door has some sort of weird lock on it. Huh. That's no ordinary lock. Strong evil at work here. Okay, I think now is a good time to just pause it. So I'm just going to pause the video now, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye!